what's the downside to all of this? I haven't even finished reading this, and I got like 4 more to go. Hello, everyone. We're back to another review on the channel, and I just finished watching Lockwood and Co. as I just binge-watched the entire season today. I mean, I was supposed to make a Funko Pop video, which I could do that after. I don't know. I was supposed to do a bunch of videos this week. I was too busy editing a couple of videos, and I've already posted 2 of them, which would be I guess my review for Bad Batch and Mandalorian Season 1, but just still though. I was planning on staying up late just to binge watch the entire thing, but that backfired as I fell asleep. Plus, I have other shows I gotta catch up, like Superman and Lois, but also Hit Monkey. As I've taken a pause on the streaming content on TikTok, but there's a reason why I did that, because I haven't seen You Season 3, and until I watch that, I then can continue on. Same goes for Hit Monkey. I've already seen all the content for December, it's just, I gotta watch You Season 3 and Hit Monkey in order to do the streaming content of October and November. Same goes for the other shows that came out in 2022, which would be The Boys Season 3 and Halo the series, which I've had this thought recently, and I'm like, oh Jesus Christ, is this the first time I'm actually having difficulty trying to get through watching this series? Still, we're not talking about that. We're talking about Lockwood & Co., which I honestly have been looking forward to this, but there's a specific reason why I've been looking forward to this. I mean, I probably would have been interested in this either way, but let's just say it has to do with some art that I saw that just piqued my interest, I guess. But yeah, I fell asleep, but then woke up this morning and was able to watch the first episode, and I thought of wanting to watch the next one, but I had to get ready for school, and just all I could think about was just Lockwood & Co. as I was in school, as I watched the first episode, which was brilliant, honestly. And as soon as I got home, I charged my phone and watched the next couple of episodes, ate some mac and cheese and other snacks that I could find to eat. Now, I did take a break from watching the rest of the show, as I stopped at 3 episodes just to finish editing my Mandalorian review, which I can't stop obsessing over this goddamn Funko Pop. But still, though, after finishing editing my review, I then continued the rest, and just now having to watch the entire season, oh man, I need Season 2 right now, Netflix. I swear to God, if you cancel this show, I'm gonna be pissed at you. Like, I'm gonna be super upset, because I want to see more of this. I want to see I mean, I know I have not read all the books, but I want to see all of them adapted, because, shout out to, I can't even remember the name. Okay, here's a shout out, that I saw. This would be from my double trailer reaction, when I covered a trailer reaction for Lockwood & Co., but also, My Dad the Bounty Hunter. You mentioned that this season looks to be covering the first 2 books, and I'm like, okay. And, like I said earlier, I've not finished this. This is as far as I've gotten. I'm pretty much around the bit where just, I guess they're either in the Red Room or the Screaming Staircase. Oh wait, this is titled Screaming Staircase. And pretty much 3 episodes cover the first book, and I'm assuming the last 5 episodes cover the second book, which is, okay, I can't see the name because it's covered by my Godzilla figurines up there. But I gotta figure out what to do about my shelf. It's full of toys, movies, books, a whole bunch of crap. But yeah, you pretty much were right. This season pretty much covered the first 2 books of Lockwood & Co. So yeah, I pretty much got spoiled for whoever killed that ghost earlier in the first episode, but also just the next book. But I mean, I don't care. I had a blast. What are my thoughts just reading the book so far? Oh, I've had a good time just reading this. Now, since I've watched the episodes, but also read the book, what do I think is better, the series or the book? That's yet undecided, since I pretty much now gotta read this and that just to do a comparison. I mean, I have read and watched the Die Wimpy Kid movies. I mean, I have read the books while also seeing the movies, just mainly 4 of them. Well, technically 6 if I count the Disney Plus ones. And I would say that the movies are probably better than the books. I don't know. I still enjoyed the books, but the movies could be better, except for the 4th one, which we'll get to that, which, oh my God, I still need to do a review for the Wimpy Kid movies. Along with my Harry Potter reviews, which, speaking about that, I've seen the movies, yet I've not read the books. So, once I have the time to read all 7, including, all 8 books, I might as well do 7, because there is rumors about an 8th movie happening, and, who knows if that'll happen. But once I have the time to read all 7 books, I'll probably have a different view from when I rewatch the movies just to compare them. Because, like, there's this whole thing where, like, which is better, the books or the movies? Like, this whole thing with the whole book and adaptations thing. I mean, just, I don't know. It's just fun comparing stuff from, like, either a book or a video game or a comic or something into adaptation, live action adaptation. I don't know. I just find it super fun just to compare which is better, which I enjoy both. I mean, either one's probably better than the other. I don't know. Anyway, so what are my thoughts with Lockwood & Co.? Yeah, I want to see season 2. I want to see the rest of the entire series expanded. And, yeah, I think I may have a new favorite trio of 2023. And that would be Lockwood, Lucy, and George. And speaking about George, not gonna lie, I did not expect that I would be, like, loving George so much. Like, just agree to disagree. He was just, like, the MVP of this entire season. Now, obviously, he's the brains of this whole operation, while Lockwood is pretty much, I guess, the main leader of the whole company, since he does own Lockwood & Co. But I will say this, he is totally reckless in this show, but I don't want to say that in a negative way, because he's totally reckless both in the book and in the show. And I think they did a good job with Lockwood in the show, as I've pretty much read a little bit about him in the book. Now, I will say, there were some bits I was confused on, and I'm like, wait, did I miss something as I was reading that? And that would be in episode 1, because in the book, there was something about them accidentally burning down a house, and I'm like, wait, when did that happen? I know I was reading all of that, but, like, when did that happen? I'm sorry, did I miss something? But as I've watched the episode, I'm like, oh, so that's how it happened. Well, crap. But yeah, pretty much Lockwood owns the company, which would be Lockwood & Co. And, surprisingly, these guys are all teenagers. As there are no supervisors, no adults, just no one to just keep an eye on them, make sure they're getting killed, which I probably should explain more details about what's going on and just what's happening in the world. And in this world that I'm pretty fascinated with. So, pretty much there are ghosts roaming around, and if you get touched by them, you're probably dead. Or you're just most likely dead. And they pretty much have agencies where they have either both adults or mainly just kids just defending off ghosts. Which, honestly, I forgot why they even picked kids. I'm probably gonna have to reread the entire book. I've just been reading this for a couple of months now, but I haven't been able to, like, finish it because I've been doing other stuff between December and November of last year. But yeah, there are ghosts roaming around, and some of these kids have talents. And by talents, one of them can either see dead bodies or touch an object and feel something that's happened in the past. And that's what Lucy has. She has talent where she can feel and just pretty much sort of see what happened to certain people who were either died tragically or were murdered. She can do it by just touching an object that would basically be the source of the ghost. They also have like a category type of thing about type 1, type 2, and somehow type 3s, as there's a skull. There's a talking skull in this show. Also, I do enjoy the cast in the show, and off topic, one of Tom Holland's brothers is in this series. Like, literally, as I saw first look photos, I noticed, wait a sec, is that one of Tom Holland's brothers? Holy crap, he's in this show! And I'm probably gonna have to get off topic again, but there's a specific character in the show that pops up around, like, I guess, episode 6. And feel free just to disagree with me here, but just, I don't know why I'm just thinking of Jacksepticeye, because he just looks like Jacksepticeye to me. Sorry, just thought I'd get that off my chest. Like I said earlier, the first 3 episodes mainly cover the first book, which would be The Screaming Staircase. Well, the last 5 episodes, I guess, cover the second book, which would be The Whispering Skull. Wait, did I get that name right? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go check. Is it The Whispering Skull? No, yeah, it's The Whispering Skull. I got it correct. We're good, folks. Like I said earlier, my favorite trio is just Lucy, Lockwood, and George. Like, I absolutely love these 3 together. They all honestly have good chemistry in each other, especially with Lockwood and Lucy, who I'm assuming they somehow become a thing later in the book series. I don't know, and here's the reason why I was mainly interested in checking this out. So I follow someone on Instagram that does artwork for Tales of Arcadia, but also other artwork on other stuff, but I saw this artwork, and you know what, it's probably better if I just show you the artwork. And there's more. I've saved more because just I have a thing with couples. Like, I'm just obsessed with ships. Like, for example, Jim and Claire from Trollhunters. But just this is just this is the reason why I was interested in it. Now, I probably would have been interested either way, but just I was just mainly just, I mean, I just like the artwork. But then I found out that, wait a sec, there's a Netflix series happening? Okay, I'm in. When's it coming out exactly? Oh, wait, we don't have any updates? Alright, I'll be patient. Then we got the teaser trailer out of the blue, and, not gonna lie, I kept watching that for hours. I just watched it on a freaking loop, because I was just, like, oh my god, this is amazing! I barely know anything about Lockwood and Co., but I'm loving this.
Please! Hold on, Lucy! I'm gonna fall! Let's go! I'm slipping!
Did it touch you?
Of course not.
And yeah, there are definitely moments in this show where Lockwood and Lucy are probably crushing on each other, but that's pretty much the reason why I checked this out in the first place, because I saw fan art of Lucy and Lockwood smooching, cuddling. You'll get the idea. I'm sorry. I'm just into that stuff when I just see artwork of just ships. Like for example, there's this. Oh, okay, cut the camera. This one's adorable. Whatever I'm putting on the screen, I don't know. I gotta like go through her Instagram just to see which artwork. But I just want to say that this is her artwork. I mean I'm even crediting the artwork, the artist on the thing. I leave out the like if you like her artwork, be sure to follow her as I'm showing on the thing. Oh God, what am I doing? But yeah, I will recommend following her for her artwork. But yeah, ever since the teaser trailer was out, I thought of a crazy idea, and that would be doing my research on just Lockwood and Co. And I had my mom order the entire book series, which there are currently 5. As soon as I got back from going camping with my grandparents, I then saw a package at the door, and I'm like, "It's the books! It's the books!" Well, actually, no, wait. That's not what happened. Technically, my mom brought in the books, and then I forgot. This was like 20 months ago. I even made a TikTok video about it.
So crazy right now.
But also 2 TikTok videos that had to do with Lockwood and Co. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just too obsessed with just seeing that type of artwork. But yeah, I am still going to be reading this along with reading the rest of the books, because like I'm enjoying it so far. I'm liking Lockwood and Co. And after watching season 1, I badly need season 2, because I would like to see the rest of the book series adapted in season 2, and possibly 3. This could most likely have 3 seasons, since they pretty much had adapted book 1 and 2 in one season. They could most likely adapt book 3 and 4 in season 2, and most likely 5 in the 3rd season. This is most likely just to have 3rd season, is my best guess. That is, this gets renewed, which I hope you renew this, Netflix. Netflix, please renew Lockwood and Co. Give us a season 2. Like, I want a season 2 of this. Literally, I just had a blast watching this entire season all day. Like, just, I already want to rewatch it. I want to rewatch it. Like, good God, this show is so good. Like, literally, this was my most anticipated Netflix series to watch. And I don't know what other series were coming out on Netflix, but like, for right now, this was all my number 1. For my number 1 most anticipated Netflix movie, it's Zack Snyder's Rebel Moon, which is currently being split in 2 parts. But yeah, that's just pretty much my quick thoughts with Lockwood and Co. I've had a blast watching season 1. I hope we get a season 2. Like, just, I mean, Wednesday just got renewed for season 2. Now, I know, there's a 50-50 chance that either this will get canceled or we may get a season 2. I'm hoping we get a season 2, because if this gets canceled, I'm gonna be upset. Because not only do I want to see more of the books adapted in live action, but mainly, I just want to see Lockwood and Lucy get together, alright? Because, like, that's the one thing I wanted to see. Now, did it happen in the show? No, but I'm perfectly fine with it. No, it's just little breadcrumbs. They're just building up their relationship. I mean, technically, Lucy was pretty much paying Lockwood's guts because of him being reckless. Because, he does make some stupid choices in this show. And he is also reckless, but just They're just building out their relationships and all that. But still, I badly want to see them together. And when do they get together? Is that in book 3? I don't know. I guess I'm going to have to find out once I finish reading this. But if I had to give it a rating, I'm debating either to give it a 9 or a 10 out of 10. I don't know. I feel like 10 out of 10 would be too much. For now, I'll just give it a 9 out of 10. I really had a blast watching this show. Georgie was like the freaking MVP. There was good chemistry between Lockwood and Lucy. And just, yeah, my favorite trio is just these 3 kiddos. And I'm hoping we get a season 2. Because, like, I badly want to see more of this. Because I just had a blast watching this series. So that's just my thoughts on Lockwood & Co. That is now streaming on Netflix. Be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And as always, I'll see you all in the next video. You'll most likely will see this tomorrow. I would edit this, but, I'm a little exhausted. I would like to relax and just let my phone charge. I'll just get the screenshots of the artwork and the TikToks, and I'll just edit tomorrow. And I would try to make a Funko Pop video, but I got storage issues. I still gotta add my mom's movie reaction to Scream 5. I'm just trying to add, like, I still gotta add my Indominus Rex video. Oh god, I still need to edit that. I have so much videos to catch up. It's not even funny. Good god. But as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
Just finished Lockwood & Co. on Netflix, and all I can say is I need a season to ASAP, Netflix.